We met up with Joseph from Activate Games, where he told us more about the two games they had, Fish and Steel Odyssey.
We actually have two games on board Facebook right now. One is called Fish, another one is called Steel Odyssey. So we are actually based in Singapore. We are Singapore homegrown games developer, established since 1997. So we have more than 13 years of history in the gaming industry. Steel Odyssey is a relatively new game that we just launched on Facebook. It's a real-time MMORPG. So it's something that you don't see often on Facebook because it's real-time. So meaning players can actually smash up monsters real-time. So it's a very button smashing kind of game genre. Fish, we launched it since 2009. We have actually acquired more than 2.6 million players worldwide. For Steel Odyssey, we just did a silent launch. It's still in beta, so we're still fine-tuning some of the backend mechanics.
Afterwards, we met up with Shan Yu of Red Loop Asia, where he told us more about Rocket Birds.
Okay, you're this slighted chicken. Basically, you're this chicken super soldier, and you're tasked to. You're actually out for revenge on the despot penguin leader called Putski, and that's about it. Like you should basically play the story in order to find out what happens to him and what has happened to him. One of the things that we really wanted to try and do with this game was to recreate a cinematic platformer. And those games are games that were played 10 years ago, like Prince of Persia, the original ones, Oddworld, Flashback. If you like those games, you'll probably like our game as well. It started as a Flash game. A couple of years ago, I made that with a small team, and yeah, we submitted it to the Independent Games Festival in 2010, and it won 3 nominations. So then Sony approached us and said, like, hey, do you want to make this for our platform? And for the Sony PlayStation 3, we want your game on our Sony PlayStation 3. So we had to start putting things together in order to put a team together, put a project together, and then we started Rocket Birds Hardboiled Chicken 1 year ago, and it took us about a year to develop it. And we released it in October this year, so you can play it and download it from PlayStation Network.
Following that, we met up with Team Galaxy after the Dota 2 Invitationals to see what they had to say about Dota 2.
It was really fun. I enjoyed my time playing the game, and I really like the graphics now compared to the previous Dota. It's a lot more animated now, and the spells are a lot more like, what would you call it?
Nicely coloured and more obvious in a way, right?
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Yeah.
You feel like shelled when you play it.
Yeah. I think heroes-wise, I would prefer a wider choice. Like maybe some slight differences from Dota 1, because now nearly everything is the same. It's just that the way they animate the characters is a bit different. So probably skills-wise with a twist would be more fun.